Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something very different from the usual action-packed or emotional anime. This time we're reviewing The Way of the Househusband, a short, quirky, and hilarious anime about a former gangster who now takes housework very seriously. Is it worth it? Let's find out. The Way of the Househusband follows Tatsu, a legendary Yakuza boss, once known as the Immortal Dragon. He used to strike fear into the hearts of rival gangs, but now he's given up that life to become a full-time house husband. This show is made up of short, slice-of-life episodes where Tatsu goes about his daily chores, like cooking, cleaning, shopping, but with the same energy, that intense energy and seriousness he had in the criminal underworld. He talks about baking cookies the same way he used to talk about gang wars. There's no ongoing story or big dramatic plot. It's more of a gag anime with quick sketches, and each one is built around funny misunderstandings, awkward social situations, and the contrast between Tatsu's scary look and his sweet actions. Let's talk about the animation, which has actually been a big talking point for this anime. Unlike most of the new animes, The Way of the House Husband uses a limited animation style. Some scenes are almost like motion comics, still images with minimal movement. It feels more like a manga with voice acting and slice effects rather than a fully animated series. Some fans were disappointed at first, expecting traditional anime style fluid movement, but others argue that this style actually works well for the comedy and pacing of the show. It feels like you're watching a manga panel come to life. And since the comedy relies on timing and expressions, it still hits the mark. The bold outlines, exaggerated faces, and comic-like cuts are used intentionally. Whether you like it or not depends on your expectations going in. Let's get into the characters, starting with Tatsu himself. Tatsu is the heart of the show. He looks scary, speaks like a gangster, and acts like he's still on the streets. But everything he does is wholesome. He is completely devoted to his wife, Miku, and takes his role as a house husband very seriously. He even gets into intense battles with the Roomba. Miku, his wife, is a working woman who loves anime and magical girl shows. She's energetic, kind, and fully supportive of Tatsu's life choices. Their relationship is funny, balanced, and surprisingly sweet. Then there's Masa, a former underling of Tatsu who now follows him around, confused by his new life. He brings in that outsider's perspective, and his reaction adds a lot to the comedy. Like, seriously. The show also introduces a variety of side characters, neighbors, old gang members, store clerks, policemen, all of whom react hilariously to Tatsu's dramatic way of living his domestic life. Kenjiro Suda, who voices Tatsu in the Japanese version, absolutely nails the character. His deep, intimidating voice makes every line funny because it contrasts so hard with the situation. Whether he's talking about making bento boxes or fighting with a vacuum cleaner, it's always delivered like a mafia threat. The English dub is solid too, with John Scott bringing his own flair while keeping the humor intact. Sound effects are exaggerated and dramatic, which adds to the parody. The music is stylish and over the top, just like the character. Even a simple cooking scene sounds like a final boss battle thanks to the soundtrack. Anime is built entirely around contrast and parody. It takes the image of a tough, dangerous Yakuza and throws them into the most peaceful setting possible, a suburban home. The result is non-stop comedy. You never know what everyday task Tatsu will turn into a mission. Whether he's bargaining over cabbage prices like it's an underground deal, or helping his wife with a coupon like it's a golden message. Everything is dramatic and funny. There's no deep message or emotional plot, and that's fine. That's really great. This anime just wants to make you laugh. It's like weird and very bingeable. Yeah. So here's my final take. It's a unique show that doesn't try to be like any other anime. It's short, funny, and very self-aware. The humor is clever, the voice acting is top tier, and the exaggerated style matches the tone perfectly. The animation might not be for everyone, but if you go in knowing what to expect, you'll probably enjoy it. And you might not even pay that much attention to the animation style after some episodes when you like the anime. It's not deep, emotional, or action packed, but it doesn't need to be. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Great comedy, fun characters, and perfect for when you want to watch something light and different. And that's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe for more anime content, and ring the bell so you never miss a post. Tell me in the comments. Will you watch full Yakuza drama with Tatsuya's belief, or do you prefer him baking cookies? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.